We're back with another CastPod podcast. It is a sweltering heat. We have the inner city kids just outside this window playing basketball. So if you hear them, maybe one day, they will become a Raptor. Just one.
Just one of them.
Just one.
A Raptor.
A Raptor, you know what I mean? Maybe the next one will...
Shout out to the kids across the street.
Yeah. Yeah, if you somehow know where we are and you grew up in 20 years and became a Raptor, we believed in you. All right, so...
You're out there every fucking day. You better get good, you little shit.
Yeah, fuck.
Anyways.
Practice makes perfect, just like how we podcast, we get a little bit better and we get a little bit older and a little closer to the grave. But other than that, what have you been playing lately?
Not a whole lot, I will be honest. I've been playing a bit of Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse still. I think I talked about that before.
Yeah. The first one.
Yeah, the first one. I'm waiting on the second one for a bit. I've heard it's really good. Like they really fixed a lot of the...
It was on sale anytime soon, Jesus.
It was already on sale. Apparently it was like $40, but...
Yeah, you missed it.
Yeah, but anyways...
They got good sales. I'm not gonna lie.
Lately, because there's more games.
Once a month, you're able to catch a decent, sale, get a good game.
Well, yeah. Plus, we've got we were even saying this when PS4 came out, like how there was like no games, right? So we were getting a lot of shitty
sales, right?
Yeah, so there's a lot of shitty third-party games, and like you remember that one game that came out, and it was like Shadows or whatever, and it was called Contrast, I think, and you were like a shadow, and like you would go through like Shadow World or like the real world.
Sounds like a PlayStation Plus game we might get for free.
It was one of those games. That's what it was. It was like the first month, like not the first month. It was like the first like half year. Cause I got the PS4 a little late, but
I got it in the first 6 months because
I
still waited. I was like, maybe it'll be a good game.
I waited about a year.
God, that was a slow.
It was even slow after.
Yeah, it was a slow year.
But
that first 12, 15 months of the PS4 was slow.
But yeah, I've been playing Xenoverse. I'm kind of screwing around with the character building, like the stats and whatever. Because it's not too hard to do. Like you can sit there for a couple hours and get to like level 50 and maybe even more, depending if you're really good at it.
That's cool.
And they give you more characters you can make and stuff. So I got a buddy on there that I met the other night too. So me and him have been doing
Friends online.
Huh?
Friends online.
Yeah. And then we've been doing missions and whatnot together, which is kind of cool because like there's certain missions that like I do have trouble beating by myself. I can do them, but my ranking isn't that great because I get my ass kicked or whatever. So having that extra friend...
The game's been up for a while, so people have the advantage of being ahead of you, right? So...
Well, even just playing the computers, like the side quest missions, like it's hard. Some of them, and then when you get like a friend or two friends in, you can have up to 3 people.
Christ, they'll start taking down the servers for that sooner or later.
Well, that's the thing. It's a 4-year-old game.
Yeah.
But there's still people playing it.
Yeah, I mean there always are people playing it, but games they don't have the longevity now as they used to.
I know. But speaking of long, I gotta get on Black Ops 1 and get that footage still.
Yeah, jeez.
I have to do that.
That's actually probably the only game company that keeps their servers going because they know that they can get the odd sale here and there. You know what I mean? But regardless, I mean, actually,
Black Ops 1's an old game.
I'm actually really hyped now for the new Call of Duty, MW2. It's Call of Duty.
I wonder if Black Ops 1 would even have the servers up still.
Probably. I'm not gonna doubt it. But yeah, they're probably hacked as fuck though. But
but
I'm pumped on the new one. Going back to World War II, like that's gonna be sick. Took a break from COD for the year. That only leads.
Whatever just happened to the hype for Battlefield 1? Like everyone was like, oh yeah, World War 1. It's like, come on, man.
People realize there's actual kind of bit of a skill involved in Battlefield 1.
No. I go on that game right now. I'll get like a good game or two, and then when I do shit, I'll get off. But
I love Battlefield 4 though. That was good. But yeah, whatever.
I remember playing Battlefield 4 with you and like Evan, and like we were in a truck and like there was a helicopter. I think it was, I don't know if you were in the truck, but me and Evan, he was driving and I was shooting, and there was a helicopter right behind us, like at ground level, and this guy's like shooting at me and I'm trying to shoot the fucking pilot while Evan's like fucking rocking back and forth on the road. Oh my god. And it was like the coolest.
Yeah.
Because it's something you'd see in a movie, right? Like a helicopter chasing a fucking a terrorist car with a fucking mounted machine gun on it. Like, you know what I mean?
It's like that, like, I don't mean sidetrack, but remember that crazy time that we had when we first came out with the bank things for GTA 5?
Oh, when we did that heist?
We were trying to get away and the plane crashed in front of us and we went through the plane crash and it was just like this. It looked straight
But then when we got away, it was so cool too, because I remember that mission because I was the pilot.
So hard to find so many people to play with on that game. Like you had to have 4 people.
Yeah, it was the heist mission where you got to free the guy from the prison.
Yeah.
And
it was calculated.
And you kept doing the gunner part.
Yeah.
All I had to do was keep flying. I fucked up like twice. I think I crashed the plane once. Your team got killed. Like as soon as someone dies, that's it. So it doesn't matter, right? So eventually, after all the odds have been accomplished and we got past all these impossible barriers,
now we have to do the getaway.
Now we have to do the getaway. So I'm sitting there. These guys pull up in a fucking car, whatever car it was, and I tried to get out of the airplane to make it so the staircase would stay, just to make it easier for you guys to jog in, and I couldn't. So you guys, I had to like literally guide the plane because there was people shooting too. So I'm just slowly moving the plane, driving it down the road. And these guys are like running in front of me, going up the stairs. All of them get in. And then I start fucking flying up. And it was like the coolest getaway.
That was well worth the wait for the heist.
Yeah,
but
it was the coolest.
You had to have 4 people, you're fucked.
You couldn't do the missions without 4.
One person would leave, you wouldn't have a person.
Oh, you're saying you needed like a team, like a
solid friend group where you're up shit creek.
Well, you'd always get one kid that's like, oh, I'm not getting enough percent. It's like, fuck you. You joined the mission. You didn't even help us do any of the pre-heist setups or anything. Like,
it's fun. We gotta go back to that. We gotta get a group of 4 and then go back.
Curtis will play with us.
Yeah, that's 3. But yeah.
And then I mean, Evan would play too, because the missions work for you guys, right? Yeah. It's just the free roam.
Yeah, the free roam. It is weird server glitches.
They're working on that. They keep changing their servers every fucking 2 weeks or something. I heard.
The game's gonna go down once fucking Red Dead comes out. Once again, here's newsflash. Fucking new Red Dead is delayed till spring of next year. So,
but hey man, I'd rather
11 to 12 months until we see that baby. But that's cool.
That's
Rockstar's MO, right? They're like, it's not done. Fuck you. You're gonna wait because it's gonna be fucking well.
Exactly, and that's why I like Rockstar. I like Naughty Dog because they're not afraid to be like, nah, we're gonna delay it 6 months. Yeah. You can get pissed off at us, but we know you're gonna love the game.
Yeah, no one's gonna be like, fuck that.
Like they delayed Uncharted like what 2 or 3 times. Mm-hmm. Uncharted 4, and then look what happened. It made great sales.
My favorite games.
Uncharted 4 was like a great game. Mm-hmm. The story was phenomenal.
Yeah.
I'm still a little salty about that trophy that I have not gone back to get.
You're not the only. I've seen online people have to see about that.
I don't want to go back and bother glitching.
So that's what you've been playing lately.
And I've been playing my DS.
Yeah, the old school DS.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I gotta get back on the Pokemon bandwagon.
No, I got the DS Lite. It's not the old school. This one has a built-in light.
It's a little bit old now.
I think the original DS had a light button, didn't it?
I don't know. I remember got that.
Let us know.
No. Comment down below about the obscurity of the DS Lite. But yeah, I gotta get back on the Pokemon bandwagon. I got time in lunches and breaks and not at work because I just don't want to deal with people. So I play my game.
Yeah, you're taking forever to beat that game.
I beat it. I just gotta beat the after quests, and then transfer the Pokemon that I want into my thing online.
Yeah.
That's nothing. But that I've been playing Rocket League a little bit, and then I've been trying to get some trophies for the WWE game. But it's been really a slow kind of game week. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's nice out. It's summer. Go outside, ride a bike. Fly your drone. I've been flying my drone more often. That's my goal this summer is to fly my drone at least 3 times a week. You know what I mean? If I bought the thing, it's fucking expensive. No fucking rubbing it in here, but It's fucking pricey. Goddamn, I'm gonna get my money's worth out.
You try and find like some obscure animals having sex with your drone.
And just fly my drone up to the animal and watch them pound it.
For 3 seconds.
Yeah, that's nice. Just you know how loud this thing, the loud. If an animal fucking flew into that drone, it's dead. Like if a rabbit jumped into the blades.
I was just thinking
the
that.
drone, the blades are fucked, but that rabbit is gone. Like that's it. Like my neighbor's dog came close to it. Like when I was taking it off, and I was like, "Get the fuck away!" Like it's fuck you up.
Excuse me for one moment.
All right.
Keep talking.
Hi guys. I'm over here alone. You know, this is Dale, only Dale, in the podcast CastPod setup, and I'm not even bother editing it. I'm just gonna make a tip. You know.
This is just gonna be a casual CastPod podcast. You know, don't worry about me.
How was your week?
Mine?
No, the people out there. Comment below. How was your week? What'd you do?
Yeah.
What are you doing? You left behind dry there, you son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? You jerking it?
No, I was sweating, so I wiped off my forehead.
Oh, that's nice. And then all the other CastPods, you just go. This one, you're just like, oh, I'm gonna just go somewhere else and do it. All right. So.
Yeah, I guess he has a point. He does. Hey, so on a side note here, my birthday is in 4 days. Probably 3 days.
By the time you're seeing this, it's probably
2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
On the 1st of June.
That's what you can comment down below. Not all the other shit. Say happy birthday to this guy.
Well, whatever. That's not why I was going to say this, but if anyone does watch this and they're in the GTA area, I'm going to a Blue Jays game. So hey, maybe you can watch and maybe you might see me on the camera.
Come to the Blue Jays game that I'm not invited to, and you know.
No, I'm saying you might be able to see me on TV. Maybe there's a slight chance I might get to be on TV. It's my birthday.
Yeah. Because they're just gonna totally fucking be like, look at this one person.
What if I ran out onto the field and I lifted my shirt and I said, "It's my birthday, fuck off," and I just ran around like,
You're going to jail. You're gonna get tackled.
You don't go to jail for that.
Yeah, you're gonna get tackled. Do you go to jail for throwing beer on the field?
Yeah, but you don't go to jail for running on the field. You might get a fine.
Yeah, you're going to jail. That's like trespassing. And like, there's other sorts of shit they're gonna get you for. We're in like post.
Okay, well I'm not gonna do it. I was just saying, what if I did? So I guess you answered my question.
You're still not like agreeing that I can't come, and you're not. Yeah.
What?
You just said I can't come, right? So.
What do you mean?
I can't come to the Blue Jays game.
Oh, well I already ordered. The tickets already ordered, Bob.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my sister got them like a month ago.
The sister that I've never met.
You don't remember my sister?
I've never met.
Well, you don't need to meet my sister, you fucking loser.
No, imaginary sister. That doesn't exist and orders Blue Jays tickets behind my back. Alright.
Ooh, oh, I see what you mean now.
Oh.
Oops. Well, we can go for another game.
We will. Actually, I'm going to play hooky and go to work one day and just not go to work and go take the bus.
Go to work one day and not go to work.
Yeah, exactly. This is Dale post-stroke. Yeah, no, just totally just dip and go to the Blue Jays game since I'm by the stadium, you know. By the stadium-ish.
Why don't you just tell your boss you're going to go watch a Blue Jays game for your buddy's birthday?
I could.
He probably would let you.
I could. Who cares? I won't show up to work. I'll just say I'm going to a game.
Yeah.
But yeah, whatever. Yeah. Cool story.
Yeah.
About that. Happy birthday.
Thanks. Rock on, bros.
Rock on.
One thing I was going to say is
say it loud, say it proud.
Next video, I'm going to, Dale and I will be uploading a game called Postal 2.
Something I want to do every day of my life at work. Go
well, you will be able to go Postal.
Go Postal.
Now, this is an old game. Very old, like newgrounds.com old, kind of old, I think. Especially the first one.
Flash.
It's not Flash.
No.
It's not a Flash game. It goes through the week, Monday to Friday, and then there's DLC for Saturday and Sunday, and then they have new DLC, I think, where it's like he goes on vacation, so it's like another week.
Usually people that go postal, they usually don't see the postal-ness.
Well, whatever.
Usually
it's a very fucked up game, for those of you who have never heard of it, so just tune in. I'll give you a little.
Guys,
There's Gary Coleman's. A lot of them. There's a lot of Gary Coleman in that game.
Gary Coleman?
Yeah.
Midget?
Yes.
Oh, R.I.P.
There's a lot of Osama bin Laden.
R.I.P.
And you do get to pee on people.
Nice. And not pay for it?
No, it's awesome.
It's free?
You can do it.
Oh, man.
You can do it.
Usually when I
Just
see
unzip
people,
your pants, it
yeah.
makes the zipper sound, and you're like, oh yeah. And it kind of feels to me like it's a Duke Nukem
Clone.
Not really. The levels are completely different. The enemies are different, but the one-liners and the crude humor.
So that's what you're plugging? You're pulling the cheap plug and you're saying we're going to play that game next.
Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, we don't have too much to talk about this one.
No, we don't.
Doesn't seem
But
like.
if we're in the business of cheap plugs, Friday, so maybe upload it on Saturday or Sunday whenever I feel like it. I'm doing a Pokemon unboxing of Mega Tyranitar from that second generation. And big old box, I'm gonna buy it, I'm gonna unbox it, I'm gonna upload it, you're gonna watch it. Alright, cool beans. That's my cheap plug.
And you're gonna love it.
You're gonna fucking like, subscribe, comment, and diddle yourself to it, and it's gonna be amazing. That's my cheap plug of the week. That's his cheap plug of the week.
Here's our fake mic that isn't connected to anything.
Yeah, but it's props. It's just like Havana Pop. You know what I mean? Like.
That's 2 weeks in a row you've had that.
I never took it home, so I used it. The stupidest thing with the packaging, the unicorn horn now pokes through the packaging itself because it's so like shitty.
Oh my god.
So it's
like now there's like 2 different price variants of this. If you get one without a cracked plastic.
Yeah, without a fucking cracked fucking thing. Yeah, it's great. You know what I mean? Just like just fuck off.
Good job, Vinyl Pots.
Congratulations. You know, I'm gonna keep buying them. You know, they got the fucking Workaholics ones coming out this week.
No way.
Yeah, I gotta buy the remainder of the.
They better make one where they fucking slap. You know when they slapped each other with dead fish?
No, there's just 3 of them. There's the 3 characters, and then like Rick and Morty, I gotta get the rest of the set for that because Bird Person came out, and I gotta get Bird Person. Bird Person.
Oh yeah,
that's coming out soon too.
Like my dope ass Scarface shirt that doesn't quite fit me anymore.
That's okay. He'll fit one day. He'll go on the Scarface diet, which is the cocaine and yelling, but his sister Gina is so loud. Jada.
Yeah.
Jada.
I just got so mad.
Jada.
Yo, you know what? Okay, you just recently watched it. So do you think Tony Montana was in love with his sister, or did he just cares too much for his sister?
I think he liked her.
You think that he was sexually attracted?
Yeah, it got weird. I don't think that's what the director portrayed as much as he wanted to.
If it came off like that, it was accidental.
I think he definitely came off of like, ooh, like these kind of weird.
So you're saying that he overacted it?
No, I'm just thinking like there was things that, like, I'm sure the director picked that up. So I just don't think the whole Gina thing came off as much as like they wanted to. Like I'm sure the director looked back and was like, that's a lot. Like we need to make that more subtle. But like,
so you think he told him to be a little bit too passionate, and then it came off?
I think it just came off, and then it was such a great performance. They were like, we can't fuck with this. We're just gonna let that slide.
So it was like a perfect take, and they were like, no.
The perfect take for everything else.
They couldn't.
In the whole movie and the whole vibe. But especially at the end, like it kind of, that's when you kind of get the whole like.
Well, that's where a lot of people say it's sort of because when you're
throughout the movie, you're like, that's not a big deal. But at the end, then you start realizing
you didn't even think of it.
Yeah.
Until the end of the movie, where she's like, "Oh, you can't stand anyone else wanting me, Tony. You want to fuck me, Tony." It's like, even when I first watched it, I was like,
and that's definitely on purpose, obviously. But it's one of those things where it's like.
But okay, now this is what I'm wondering: is it? Gina, is it Gina that is thinking that he wants it? Because he's sort of like, what? What are you talking about? Like, and I mean, I guess if you did want to fuck your sister, you're probably not going to tell her, so you would be like, no. Yeah. But it's a fucked up situation. You know what I mean? Like, what do you? It's
a great movie, regardless.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But that's they remake it. That's gonna be one of that weird thing where they remake it, they're plenty of people piss off.
No, they don't need to remake that movie ever.
But it's one of those, it'd be like an hour and a half.
Unless they did a prequel movie where they're in Cuba. How, the events leading up to them, so the shit that they did, what they did in prison, and then after, like on the ship.
That
would be the only thing. And even then it's like, They did it perfectly with the video game.
Yeah, for the PS2.
Because the video game was a what if he didn't die.
Yeah, what if?
Because you can't make a sequel to Scarface, but you can do a what if. But you can't do a what if with a movie.
Yeah.
As much as you can with a game.
Netflix series starting in November.
Yeah.
Scarface.
And it just wouldn't be the same without fucking Al Pacino. So it's like...
He'll make a cameo.
You know, and the guy that they got for the voice in the Scarface game was phenomenal. I think, what was his name? Alfred Gordon or something. I can't remember his name. I don't know why. I think it's something Gordon. I don't know why I remember that.
It's your autism kicking in.
Fuck you. I'm pretty sure I don't have autism, guys.
He's got Asperger's. I watched that. They got 24-hour stream South Park going on YouTube, and that was one of the episodes I watched. I watched like the last of the Mexicans.
Last of the Mexicans.
Mexicans. And then like the one where Cartman says he has Asperger's.
What is that a spoof of? That's just the last. It is, because I just watched something. It was the last of the.
I don't know, but I watched that South Park one where it was.
It was a documentary.
The Asperger's one, and then like, I got Asperger's? Wait, what? Like, and then he's just like, oh, my buns hurt, and then he pulls out burgers from his ass, and he's like, oh, like. And then I watched that one and then like oh my god, what's the other one where everyone shits their pants and then.
I can't even remember. I was just talking about you, Dick.
It's Scarface.
Oh yeah. Fuck. Sorry. Continue.
No. South Park 24-hour stream. Check it out. It's
on yeah. No, I've seen that. Up there. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they're getting away with it.
Oh no, it'll get taken down soon.
But
I think that's why they zoom in. Is like, I don't know why. I think there's just something about zooming in. Like it defeats copyright for some weird reason.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'm just taking my guess. But yeah, like, this podcast, we don't got much to talk about, guys. I mean, we live sad, pathetic lives. I mean, I you know.
It's just we haven't gotten any new games.
You know, we can't tell you about all the illegal shit that we've done and the murders and the bodies that we've buried and the illegal gambling off the cockfights and fucking, and you know, I don't know, all the other shit. All the other crazy shit. You know, that puppy mill that we had torched because they found out that the puppy mill existed, so we had to torch it and all those puppies.
Dale cut off my cat's or shaved off my cat's fur and donated it to fucking
the cancer kid people.
He said it.
Yeah, cancer kid people. Well, and then now your cat's worth like $300-$400 more because it's one of those shaved cats. I mean, you know, those are pretty, you know, in demand. So you're welcome. Now your cat's worth more money instead of just some alley cat. Now it's fucking some, you know, Austin Powers fucking Mr. Bigglesworth wannabe.
Ow! Don't fucking bite me, you asshole.
That's what you deserve.
I was petting her. It's my cat.
Didn't pet her the right way.
Oh, fucking shut up. So yeah, anyways, guys, I think considering this is just dragging out,
we're just throwing shit at the fucking wall, hoping it hits. But maybe this is the one we get famous for, not the good one that came before it, for Christ's sake. But
yeah, well, whatever. Nonetheless, Postal 2 very soon. I would prefer to get it up before the weekend.
We will before maybe on Friday that it'll go live. And then what's it called? That one we played. Fucking Emily Wait 2 came out. Wait 2 came out.
You have to buy it?
Yes, it's worth like $5.
So he went from a free game to a paid for game.
Yeah, well, he's got a following now. Right?
Fair enough.
$5.
Yeah.
$5. I mean, shit.
To answer some stupid bitches' questions.
I'll pay for it.
So what? I wonder if it's gonna be Emily again.
I seen the preview. It didn't look like it, but.
Well, I don't want to play it now if it's not Emily.
Well,
I have to fix my
That ended horribly. Cheap plug once again for that last Let's Play that we did. Check it out. Yeah, we'll play it for sure. I'll buy it and we'll check it out. It's only like $5. Come on, content for Christ's sake.
Fuck these fucking lights, man. They're so hot.
They're production lights and it makes our camera look amazing.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, what kind of amazing camera do you have? I'm like, no, I got amazing lights, not an amazing camera.
No, your camera's alright. I mean, it does 1080.
1080, but it's not like 4K like all these other fucks do.
Dude, half the people that are doing 4K can't, like, no one even notices it because they don't have monitors or TVs that support 4K.
That's true.
You, like, unless you're rich, well, not rich, but, you know, well off, and you have, you know, fucking $3,000 to spend on a decent 4K TV.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Speaking of TV, cheap plug, Riverdale, good, done. Check it out. No Life It. It's all done. Check
You
out
and your plugs. What's up with you?
Plug.
Butt plug.
Butt plug. Okay. House of Cards next week. Bloodline already out. F is for Family coming out on May 30th, I think.
The 100 season 4 just finished.
Don't check out the 100. It's stupid. It's gay. CGI effects are horrible. I can do better with the fucking.
You couldn't.
1998 Mac and a green screen.
You're full of shit.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's like True Lies.
It's like shitty fucking sci-fi fucking shit.
You ever see True Lies when he's like gonna jump and the jet's coming up and it's like this like shitty ass green screen jet and it's just like her like hanging on nothing.
And Arnold Schwarzenegger got paid fucking.
Who? What?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
He got paid like millions of dollars.
For that? Yeah. For that movie? Well, like duh. The movie was dope.
That was his time, right? That was his big thing.
That was an awesome movie, bro. When the bitch drops the Uzi and it's just like, and it shoots like all the fucking terrorists, like all 30 of them. It was like stupid, but you know, whatever.
Yeah. That's the tagline for our podcast. Stupid,
but you know,
stupid, but hey, whatever. We're gonna get Steve on here at some point.
Yeah, you guys got to see Steve freak out.
Now he doesn't want to come on. He will. We'll tie him up. We'll bring him on. We'll put him right here.
So the story behind that is he heard the camera beep, and that's why he kind of went ooh and like woke up the way he did. So yeah, that's.
So yeah, do you want to just say any more, or are we good here?
No, I'm good.
The repetition. We have to keep putting these out and get better and better, and you know.
Yeah, no, we're now that what we're gonna have to do until I can get something better with computer wise, is. We're gonna just guerrilla style film us.
Guerrilla.
Well, it's not really guerrilla style. I guess guerrilla style is filming an object through an object. I guess, but
guerrilla.
Whatever. We're gonna have this camera
filming. Just shoot it straight in the face.
We're gonna have the camera filming us, and then I'm gonna have my computer like we did with Emily is Away.
Do you know about Harambe?
Harambe, yeah, it's that fucking ape.
Yeah, the shot. Yeah. I'm just saying.
That's like.
I do.
Dude, any mod now that has an ape, they call it the Harambe mod. It's like.
That's cool.
Anyways.
It's gonna get wore out.
So yeah, I'll have my laptop, so you'll be getting footage from my laptop, and then our facial footage will be how it is now, unfortunately. But it works.
Putting this nice drone shot that I filmed the other day, just right here, just sticking it right here.
Maybe we can put the camera closer too, so they see us better.
Yeah,
you can see our pores.
Drone shot. All right, that's good. Yeah, no one wants to see our pores. That's cool. I could make a poor joke, but that's in poor taste.
So anyways, guys, this has been the CastPod podcast with Dale.
Me.
Dale.
Me. I. Him.
And
Dale.
I'm Taylor.
Just him.
Just him.
Just him. Have a good week.
Take it easy, buddies.
Keep your stick on the ice.